We didn't go out in a blaze of gold. We were not exactly like we were told. With short words in a heavy door, leaving our hearts all over the floor. The sweetness turned into a poison snow, and now we've got nowhere left to go. We've reached the bitter end of the road, carrying such a heavy load. There's no more honey, there's no more grace, just the cold look on your face. You fought for love until we learned to, and now we're standing at the final gate. The bitter I taste the iron, I taste the salt, and I don't care whose fault, it's whose fault. The garden is dead and the well is dry, and we've forgotten how to even try. Just two strangers in a ruined house, but the silence of a dying house. Harsh, cold, the story's been told. Bitter end. The ring is on the nightstand, looking out of place like a silver tear on a marble face. You said forever with such steady breath, like we could dance past the reach of death. But the words are brittle and the gold is cold. The story ended before it was told. Now I'm standing in the pieces of a broken vow. I don't know how to be without you now. A promise shattered like a falling glass, watching the ghosts of our futures pass. You swore you'd stay until the sun turned gray, but you left before the break of day. Just a broken vow. I still remember the way the chapel smelled and the weight of the hand that I once held. Now that yes is a nevermore, and I'm picking my heart up off the floor. The ink on the paper is starting to smear, just like the love that brought us here lies in the dark, tears in the dust. Whatever happened to us? Broken vow. shadows hanging there. The bottle's open and the air is chill, and time is standing perfectly still. It's just cold wine and a bitter heart, watching the evening fall apart. The sweetness is gone, it's turned to wine, just like the love that used to be mine. A half-empty bottle, a soul in the dark, searching for a flame, searching for a spark. Just cold take a sip, but I can't feel the glow. I'm just watching the red liquid flow, staining the carpet like a quiet wound to the rhythm of a lonely tune. You liked it dry, I liked it sweet. Now I'm just tasting the taste of defeat. Drink it down, let it sting. I don't feel a single thing. Cold wine. The water's rising past my knees today. I watch the shoreline drift so far away. I used to be a swimmer, used to be brave. Now I'm just looking for a way to be saved. The blue is turning to a darker shade, and I'm watching the light begin to fade. I'm out in the deep end, losing my breath. A quiet kind of living, a quiet kind of death. The pressure is heavy, the silence is loud. I'm looking for a star through a heavy cloud. I can't find the bottom, I can't find the shore. I don't think I can tread water anymore. In the deep end, your memory is the weight around my waist, a bitter salt that I can always taste. I try to kick, I try to reach the air, but there's nothing but the coldness there. The surface is a mirror I can't break. How much of this can one heart take? Just let the current take me down into the quiet of this town, beneath the waves where it's perfectly still. I finally lost the strength of will. looking at the map upon my phone, calculating the miles I've spent alone. You're in a city where the sun is high. All I'm under a weeping winter sky. The signals are weak and the voices thin. I don't know how to let the feeling in. It's a distant love, a furrowed spine, and only signal in the dark. I'm reaching out across the state, but the distance is a heavy weight. You're right there, but you're miles away, and I got nothing left to say to a distant love. But living in different time zones now, trying to keep it together somehow. But the touch is missing and the center's gone. I'm just a silhouette waiting for the dawn. The space between us is a growing sea, drowning in the memory of you and me. Far away, out of sight, wishing you were here tonight. Distant love. Had a handful of stars and a packet of gold. I had a story that needed to be told. I held on tight to the edge of your coat, like a drowning woman to a sinking boat. But the fabric slipped and the star fell through, and I lost my grip on the thought of you. Now I'm standing here with empty hands in the middle of the shifting sands. Nothing to hold and nothing to give, just a hollow weight trying to live. I used for forever, but I caught the air and found there was nothing really there. Empty I trace the lines upon my palm, searching for a moment of quiet calm. But The spaces between my fingers are wide, with nowhere for a love to hide. I'm opening never to the pouring rain, to wash away the salt in this stain. Open wide, nothing left, a beautiful kind of theft, empty hands. Our signal is breaking, the screen is blurred. I'm losing the meaning of every word. We're like a radio station, out of range. Everything feels so distant and strange. I'm reaching for the dial to bring you back, but all I'm hearing is the static crack. We're fading out low, losing the light, dissolving into the black of the night. The edges are soft and the colors are thin. I don't know where you end or I begin. A slow disappearance, a quiet retreat, the sound of a heart skipping a beat. Fading. I look at your photo and I can't see the light of the person who used to be mine. You're becoming a ghost, a vapor, a mist, like a memory of a kiss that never existed. The more I hold on, the less you stay. You're just a shadow walking away. Demon, blurring, the end is occurring, fading out. The rhythm is off and the pulse is low. I'm moving through the world so slow, like a clock that's running out of spring. I can't find the joy in anything. I'm breathing in, but the air is thin. I don't know where to begin. I got a faint heart, a flickering light, trying to make it through the night. It skips a beat when I hear your name. It's never gonna feel the same. Fragile and weak, tired and blue, just a faint heart missing you. Against my chest, waiting for the ache to give it a rest. But it's a dull thud, a quiet moan, the sound of being all alone. I'm is to wait, and the bar is closing down. I'm the last lonely soul in this part of town. I pulled your number up on the screen, thinking about the things I might have been. I thumb is hovering over this end, wondering if this is how we end this. The red's called the final plea. Are you ever coming home to me? The lights are coming on, the music is low, and I got nowhere left to go. One last chance to hear your voice before I make the final choice. Let's go. Shooting, I know I'm weak, but the silence is getting too loud to speak. I just wanna tell you that I'm doing fine, even though I'm crossing every single line. The dial tone is a lonely song, learning me that I don't belong. I'm searching for the rhythm in the dark, searching for the tiniest little spark. I used to be vibrant, I used to be red. Now I'm just a ghost inside my head. The flat line is a lonely sound when love is nowhere to be found. I've got a lost pulse, a missing beat, a heart that's tasted the taste of defeat. I'm looking for the frequency we had before the world turned quiet and sad. Static in my veins, ice in my soul. I've lost the part that made me whole. Lost pose, I chin my wrist but I can't find the time. I can't find the reason or the rhyme. We were a symphony, we were a drum. Now I'm just waiting for the numb to come. The meter is broken, the needle is still shivering against the winter chill. Silence, nothing, just the cold of the evening. Lost pulse. world's asleep, but I got a secret I can't keep. It starts in my throat and it works its way down to the loneliest part of this quiet town. I bury my face in the pillowcase, trying to find a hiding place. It's a midnight cry, a low down sound when there's no one else around. The walls don't judge and the floor don't care about the weight of the grief I bear. Just the moon and the stars and a broken girl trying to survive in an empty world. A midnight cry. Shadows and the ghosts away, but 12 a.m. has a way of knowing where the cracks in my heart are showing. It pours out of me like a wind of rain, the pure frequency of the pain. Let it out, let it fall, until there's nothing left at all. Midnight cry. Midnight cry. I open the window to let the heat out, but all I found was the ghost of a doubt. The wind is cool and the street is blue, and everything reminds me of you. The scent of jasmine and the smell of rain, bringing back the rhythm of the pain. The night air is heavy on my skin, thinking of the places we have been. It carries your whisper, it carries your sigh, underneath the vast and empty sky. I'm breathing you in, I'm breathing you out, wondering what this life is about. In the night air, the moon is a silver coin in the sky, watching the hours go drifting by. didn't hit me like a sudden crash. It didn't burn me like a lightning flash. It's just a steady hum beneath my skin, reminding me of everywhere we've been. A low frequency, a constant sound, dragging my spirit to the ground. It's a slow wake, a long goodbye, a heavy cloud in a winter sky. It doesn't scream, it just sits there like a heavy weight in the morning air. I'm learning to live with a throb in my chest, a heart that never gets to rest. Just a slow wake. I go to work and I pour the tea, and I act like there's nothing wrong with me. But the ghost of your touch is a dull pain, like the sound of the wind before the rain. It's a bruise that never seems to heal, the only thing that feels real. Steady, slow, nowhere left for it to go. Slow wake. It doesn't throb and it doesn't bleed. It's just a tiny, lonely seed, planted deep where the feelings grow, waiting for the winter snow. A quiet discomfort when I hear your name, a tiny flicker of a dying flame. It's a soft hurt, a tender spot, the memory of what we're not. It's the way the air feels when you leave the room, a gentle kind of impending doom. Not a fracture, just a little crack, knowing that you're never coming back. Soft hurt. I can still function, I can still smile, I can't walk for another mile, but there's a heaviness in every step, a secret that my heart has kept. It's a dull vibration, a muted tone, the sound of being slightly alone. Tender, weak, the future is bleak. Soft hurt. feel like I'm floating a mile away, watching myself walk through the hall, watching the shadows against the wall. Since you left, the gravity's gone, and I'm just waiting for the break of dawn. I'm in a soul drift out in space, trying to find a familiar face tethered to nothing, moving slow with nowhere left for me to go. Just a vapor, just a mist, like a love that never did exist. So drift. The anchor snapped and the rope went slack, and there's no way of pulling myself back. I'm passing the planets and passing the moon to the rhythm of a lonely tune. It's quiet out here and the stars are cold, much like the promises that we told. Floating on, lost in blue, further away from the thought of you. So drift. I've been holding my breath for 1,000 years, tucking away all the doubts and the fears, but the pressure is building behind my eyes, and the truth is starting to rise. I'm letting out the air I've been saving for a love that I'm no longer craving. It's a soul sigh, long and deep, a secret that I couldn't keep. Letting you go with a single breath, escaping the grip of a quiet death, a heavy exhale, a release of the pain, like the first drop of the summer rain. My shoulders are dropping, the weight is gone. I'm finally ready to move on. I'm breathing out the ghost of your scent, and the money and time that I always spend. It's a quiet sound of peaceful end, watching the broken pieces mend. I told my heart there's no going back. I burnt the letters and I changed the scent, but I still don't know where the energy went. I feel a phantom land upon my shoulder, and every night the air is getting colder, because these soul ties, they won't let go. They're buried in the places that I don't show. A silver thread that's wrapped around my chest, giving my spirit no place to rest. I'm pulling away, but the knot is too tight. I'm still tangled in you in the middle of the night. These soul ties, I see a stranger with your style of walk. I hear your cadence when the people talk. It's like we're tethered by an invisible chain, conducting the current of all this pain. How do I go what I cannot see? How do I finally set myself free? They say time is the blade that cuts the line, but I've been waiting for a long, long time, and the cord only feels stronger now. I'd break it if I only knew how. Still tight, still bound, waiting to be found. So tight. I tried to wash the sweater you wore, but it doesn't look the same anymore. There's a solid rim circle on the sleeve from the day you told me you had to leave. A permanent map of where I cried, showing the world what I feel inside. They're just tear stains on the fabric of us, the aftermath of the broken trust. You can't scrub them out, you can't hide the mark of a heart that's breaking in the dark. The evidence of a love gone wrong, the messy part of a sad song. Tear stains. I look in the mirror and I see them there, in the way I breathe, in the way I stare. Mascara lines like a falling star, showing the world exactly where we are. It's written in the salt upon my cheek, a language that I'm forced to speak. Dry them up, let them stay. They won't ever go away. Tear stains. I couldn't remember what we'd done. Everything is soft around the edge, like the moss growing on a window ledge. I'm moving through the house like I'm underwater, searching for the ghost of a mother's daughter. I'm lost in a vague haze of you, trying to remember what is true. The memories are clouds that won't stay still, changing shapes against my will. I can't see the path, I can't see the sky, just a misty veil across my eye. Vague haze. Was it real or was it just a dream? Nothing is ever quite what it seems. Your face is a blur in the back of my mind, a treasure that I can no longer find. I'm reaching out but my hands find smoke, like the punchline of a cruel joke. Smoke, the heart finally broke. Vague haze. It's a luxurious kind of blue, the way I'm sitting here missing you in a dark room with a candle flame, whispering the letters of your name. It's heavy and it's soft and it's deep, the kind of sorrow that helps you sleep. It's a velvet set, a rich regret, a feeling that I haven't finished yet. Wrap it around me like a winter coat, a beautiful lake in the back of my throat, smooth as silk and dark as wine. This lonely heart of mine, velvet set. It's a texture I can almost feel, the only thing that's actually real. I'm sinking into the plush of the pain, like the sound of the softest rain, soft to the touch, hard on the heart. watching the evening fall apart. Velvet set